So coming back to be close to your family. Okay, very good. I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. I use. Good job. Keep up the good work. All right, who's next? Good morning. How are you feeling today?
I'm fine. What's about you?
Fine. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examining officer today. Please give me your full name.
Officer, my name is Raj.
Hemraj, please tell me, where were you born?
I was born in Sengza.
Shengja, okay. And where did you do your studies?
I have completed my bachelor degree from Pokhara in the university called Chanapuri Multiple Campus.
Okay, Hemraj, what was your discipline, your faculty?
My faculty is in management.
Management. Why did you choose management?
Management because I'm passionate about this field and I've been working as an accountant since 5 years.
5
in my own
years?
restaurant.
Okay. And did you enjoy your work as an accountant?
Yeah, I'm very excited about my work and about my accounting field.
Why do you want to study in the United States now?
Officer, after completing my bachelor degree, I have been working as an accountant, and during that time, I have gone a lot of experience through this field. I want to make my skills more advanced.
Yes.
By going to the USA, they provide me practical and research innovative ideas.
Yes.
As they have good skills-based campuses, and they have good connection with leaders, industry leaders. So I want to study in the United States. They have a good graduation rate as well.
Okay, very good, Hemraj. Hemraj, what are the ties that would bring you back to Nepal?
Officer, I'm the youngest son of my family, and I have my own business over in my hometown. So obviously to take over my business again.
Is your business an accounting business?
Yeah, I have a restaurant business.
Restaurant business, okay. And you do accounting
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Okay.
It's a family business.
And you're working as an accountant with a firm or company?
Yeah, it's our own restaurant. I work as an accountant.
Okay, great. I see, okay. And so what is your career goal?
After completing my master's in business administration, I returned back to my home country and started to create branches of my own business of restaurant in big cities like Kathmandu and Butual. For that, I need an advanced skill in the field of leadership, management, accounting, finance. So I want to pursue my degree from USA.
Wow, very good. And I think you're going to be a great student, Hemraj. Keep up the good work. Yes. All right, next. Nishit, how are you feeling today? Good. Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. All right. Please tell me, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to achieve my bachelor degree in computer science and return back to my home and start doing cybersecurity.
Okay. My career goal is to be a cybersecurity professional in Nepal, sir. A successful cybersecurity specialist or professional in Nepal, sir. Okay. Why is cybersecurity so important to you?
Ever since my childhood, I had a keen interest in cyber security field. I also have interest in cyber stuff. So in order to pursue my childhood dream, cyber.
When did you graduate?
I graduated recently in 2024.
2024, okay. And have you done any internships or any practical training in cybersecurity?
No, officer, I haven't done that.
Okay. I would say to this point, I've not had the practical training, but I'm excited about studying in the United States, where I have a combined opportunity to study about cybersecurity and also do internships and projects and practical hands-on training in the field of cybersecurity. Okay, great. So what you're trying to do is you don't have prerequisites, but you're excited about studying in the United States, where also you get so many opportunities for the practical training there. And so internships, on-campus jobs, working with you, doing projects with your professors and things like that. So you get a lot of opportunities to get that hands-on experience there. Okay, very good, Nishji. And please tell me what are you going to do once you graduate from the university?
once I graduated from my university, I would love to return back in my own nation and work for its own progress.
Work.
Work for my own nation's progress.
Okay, very good. In the private sector or government sector?
Mostly, I would like to work in government sector.
Okay, very good, very good. Well, I'm so happy that to grant your visa today to do just that. Yeah, help your country. Good job, Manisha. Supreme, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Yeah.
Sure.
First of all, Supreme, please tell me, what is your major?
My major is chemistry.
Why did you choose this major, Supreme?
Actually, I choose chemistry. I choose to pursue chemistry in my bachelor's degree, as I was always interested in chemistry. And during my high school, I was doing my practical work, and during the chemical reaction, I was amazed with the product that I got from the reaction. And my career goal is to become a successful chemical technician. And I think the strong foundation in chemistry will help me be a great person.
Very good. What was your GPA?
My GPA is 2.9.
2.9. Okay, very good. What was your English proficiency score?
Well, I have given IELTS test and I have scored 6.5, not less than 6.
Very good. Excellent. And please tell me why do you qualify to be a student in the United States, Supreme?
Officer, I believe I have made all the requirements for F1 visa. I'm academically prepared and I have done English proficiency test, and my parents have the sufficient financial resources to provide to sponsor for my education and living expenses in the United States. And I have a clear academic goal, and I'm a genuine student.
Okay, very good. And so yeah, so that in the United States. Let's go. So again, so let's start back with that one. Why do you qualify to be a student in the United States, Supreme? Repeat it again. And there's a little correction I wanted to make for you. Why do you qualify to be a student in the United States? Sir, I'm a sincere student, academically prepared for my studies in the United States. My English proficiency is strong. My English proficiency, not that I did the English proficiency test, but my English proficiency is strong. He may ask you what your score is, but you say my English proficiency, my ability to read, write, speak and listen in English, think in English, and reason in English.
Can you repeat it again? I will
Yes.
do that.
Yes. Officer, I'm a sincere student, academically prepared for my studies in the United States. My English proficiency is strong. I'm financially fit to cover for all of my expenses during my full study period. And I will abide by all the student visa rules, and I'll return back to Nepal with all the skills and knowledge that I've gained to benefit my family and society in the field of chemistry. That's sufficient. Good. You can reword it, change the order, but whatever. And so become thoroughly practiced. Okay, very good. But what if I deny your visa today? What are you going to do?
Officer, I'm confident that you will grant my visa today, but in case if there is a problem, I will correct that immediately and reapply for my studies in the United States.
No need to reapply. I'm ready to give you.
Thank you.
Good job, Supreme. Samjota, how are you? Good, great to see you. Yeah. I always like to see your chamak. So yeah, great, shining always. Very confident and very strong. Yes, yes. Since I remember you in classes years ago. Same thing. I'm becoming very strong in English. Yes. So, Samjota, please tell me, what is your major?
My major is business administration.
Why did you choose business administration?
I want to be an entrepreneur, and this program will provide me with a solid foundation in essential areas like decision making, planning and organizing, and finance, management, marketing.
What kind of business do you envision yourself being involved in?
I want to start my own hatchery business because my fathers have a poultry farm. This will be interconnected with my father's business.
Very nice.
That's why.
That's very good. That's very good. With a growing population in Nepal and more and more people eating chicken and eating eggs.
The increasing population is driving up the demand for poultry products, particularly quality chicken, and by starting,
eggs.
I see the great opportunity for meeting this growing demand by starting my own hatchery and
Supplying
in the market like biryani suppliers, and I will supply. But I can
Okay, very nice, very good plan. But it's expensive to study in the United States. Samjota, how are you going to pay for your studies in the United States?
My parents will be funding my education.
What do your parents do?
My father is a businessman. He owns a poultry farm. From this, he annually earns about 25,000 US dollar, and my mother's own a grocery store. And from this, they annually earns about $10,000, and the total combined annual income is $37,000. And apart from this, we have savings of 30,000 for my further education.
Okay, very nice. Did you receive a scholarship?
No, although I don't get a scholarship, the fee is already lower than other university and the other students who get a scholarship.
Okay. And do you have any land?
As I have, my family have land,
What is the land value?
maybe 70,000 US dollars.
Okay. Do you have the documentation to show that all that you told me about your finances is true, Samjota?
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, and it might be wise just to first give your parents combined annual income,
Okay.
the big number. When they hear the big number, they think, oh, okay, that's sufficient. If you break it down too small, like my little sister makes $400 and my big sister makes $800, that doesn't sound like it's enough. But when you give the big picture, then it sounds like you have sufficient funds to cover all of your education. That's what you want to portray to the officer. We have sufficient funds to cover every part of my education for my full study time. Okay? Why do you qualify to be a student in the United States, Samjota?
I'm a sincere student and I'm academically prepared for my study in the US, and my English proficiency is strong, and I will maintain all the visa rules and regulations while I'm living in the US, and I will return back to my home country Nepal with the knowledge and skills I gain in the US to support my family and society in business field.
I trust you. You're a very good student. Yeah, good
Thank
job.
you.
Keep up the good work, Samjota.
Okay.
Yes, excellent. Good. Nirajan.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Good, officer. And you?
Fantastic, thank you. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, Nirajan, please tell me about your academic background.
Well, officer, I have already completed.
Not well, officer, just officer.
Officer, I have already completed my bachelor's degree in information and technology in
Yes.
the year 2021, and I got GPA of 3.53 in my bachelor's.
3.53. Now that is impressive. Hold on just a second. Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing? Yeah, good, thanks. Good. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, no problem. Yes. Okay. Right. Yes. Bringing the other kids, okay. Yeah, okay. Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pick them up. Yeah, pick them up. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Did Sid give a time to be there? Or just yeah, after work. Yeah, okay. Okay, just come to the house, pick up the kids. So as soon as I finish, then I'll give a call for the kids to be ready. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay, great. Okay, that'll be fine. Yeah, okay. I'm in the middle of an interview, so yeah, okay, all right. See you. Okay, yeah, understood. Okay, all right. See you. Bye.
You can go from there.
OPT, CPT.
Okay, what is CPT?
I don't know the form, but it's a course, like internship type of course after completing our degree or before. After completing or before, sir.
I think CPT is before, while you're still.
While you are studying, that is CPT, and after completing that is OPT.
Yeah, let me just double check on that.
Okay, sir.
Curricular practical training, a type of work-study program that allows F1 students to gain practical experience related to their major field of studies. Must be enrolled in full-time at least one academic year. be valid F1 status, not have an offer, and have an offer for practical training. Okay. So yeah, can be authorized. Doesn't school official. Okay, so you have to already have one academic year under your belt. So you can start it in your
After completing
yeah, you can after your first year.
posture, that is CPT, and
Yeah, and then after your second year,
that is OPT.
curricular practical training, curricular. So that's part of the curriculum. In other words, and OPT
Optional
is
practical training.
yeah,
And curriculum practical.
occupational practical training. It's OPT.
Optional or optional?
Optional. Sorry, optional. F1 students are entitled 1 year of optional practical training for each higher degree they receive, unless eligible for a year of full time. Unless okay. All right. So you can do that one after you complete your master's. OPT after your first year of your master's. CPT after your first year, and OPT, yeah.
After second year.
Second. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think that's a good option for you. And but otherwise, how are you going to pay for your education?
Officer, my parents and my sister gonna sponsor for me. My father is a retired government officer, and my sister is a child caretaker in Australia. And their annual income will be 40,000 USD, and I have savings of 48,000 USD for my study purpose.
Okay, do you have the documentation to show that this is true, Neerajan?
Yes, officer, I have all the documents for.
Okay, very good. And please tell me that what is your major, your career goal? Your career goal.
Career growth. Officer, I want to be a successful artificial developer in my upcoming future. And I have chosen to pursue my master's degree in machine learning and management sector.
What are the ties that would bring you back to Nepal?
Officer, I have dreamed to establish my own IT company, which will work on artificial intelligence in Nepal, as well as I am the single son of my parents, and there is a responsibility towards my parents, so I will come back to my home country to serve other students as well as to help my family and society.
So I'm close to my parents. I'm a single child. That I like that. Once I complete my 2 years of time, to be able to return back to them and be there close to my family. And so, all right. Sounds like you're a good candidate for good studies in the United States. Keep up the good work. Keep watching the videos, Neeraj, and developing your mouth muscles more, making that American sound. You're doing good. Keep developing. You'll be fully ready for it. Yep. Good. Okay, good job. Keep it up. Rajani, how are you today?
I'm very fine. So what about you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you. So happy to see you. Yeah. And where did you do your high school studies? Your high school studies, where did you complete? Here in Pokhara?
Yes, sir. I completed your diploma degree in dental hygiene here in Computer Institute of Health Science.
And where did you do your English training?
I did English training here in Beyond Education Consultancy, and I scored 120 out of 160 in Duolingo.
Okay, very good. And please tell me, how many years have you studied in English medium schools?
English medium school, I've maybe 10 years.
10 years.
This school.
And prior to that, before that 10 years, you were in a government school?
No, sir. I was not in government school.
But you were in a private Nepali medium school?
Not in a Nepali private school, but it's kind of like Indian and Nepali.
Okay, so
it's government.
Okay,
yes.
great. So you went to the Indian school here in Pokhara?
Here in Pokhara.
That's why your English is different than everybody's.
Yes, sir, like Indian accent. Why not?
You developed it more. It's really nice sounding, so it's good. It's really Russian, really clear and special Russian. Yeah, excited. Your interviewer will be very confident with your English.
Yes.
Excellent. Good job. And so you completed your nursing diploma?
No, sir. It's dental hygiene.
Dental hygiene diploma.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. How many years was that study?
It was 3 years.
3 years. Okay. What was your favorite part of your study in the 3-year diploma?
My favorite part of my studies was dental dental anatomy, which is related about the whole anatomy, like it's parts of the teeth related to gingiva, and I really love to build rapport with the patients, giving first instructions. So that was the best part.
What is gingiva?
Gingiva is a soft, it's a soft pinkish area.
The gums, what we call the gums.
Yes, gums. It is also known as gums.
What's gingivitis?
Gingivitis. So gingivitis, it's infections of gingiva.
Infection of the gums.
Gums, yes.
How do you treat that?
We treat, firstly, we have to do scaling, which means cleaning of teeth by machines. We call it ultrasonic scaling. So it's a very main part to do first scaling to prevent from the gingivitis. Because if we if we not do scaling in time, like we have to do scaling after six months. If we neglect this part of this scaling, then we do have like a plaque, which is a soft composite, like it's a food plaque.
Right, yes.
So it will transform into the calculus, which is a hard deposit, and which will irritates our gums and teeth.
Okay, very good. What about why do you think that you really need to get a degree? You've already done a diploma. Why do you need a degree in dental hygiene?
Because, sir, I have a deep interest in this oral health care field. And
What more is there to learn, though? You already 3 years of study in this. What more is there to learn?
Because, sir, I really want to advance to myself. Because I really want to get the opportunity.
What have you not learned that you want to learn?
Because about the technologies here, which is
Such
not
as?
available in such as X-rays, which is really not advanced here in Nepal, and X-rays means like taking the X-rays to find out the. And the next one is it's root canal treatment. We have to do the instrument like eroters, which we like removing caries tooth decay. So there's not have perfect instruments that we have here in Nepal. So I really want to learn about the technologies that we don't have here.
Okay. So I would do a deep study. Why, if I was you, because you're not really convincing me. I think you've already learned enough to be a dental hygienist. And so if you want to become a dentist or a dental instructor or something, it needs to be something bigger, because you're already a dental hygienist here. And so I think you need to go something that very concrete. You can do X-ray study here, you can do some of those other studies here, but it needs to be something like sort of to become a dental hygiene professor, that I need a degree or something like that, and so it needs to be something higher than just I'm going to be a more successful dental hygienist. I think like I'm going to be a dental hygiene instructor, I'm going to be a dental hygiene professor, something like that. You understand what I'm saying? It needs to be a higher level than I'm just going to go back and be a dental hygienist again. And I'm going to spend $100,000 in the U.S. to become a better dental hygienist. That's going to earn not much more than you're already earning. So you need to convince the officer, I'm going for a big post, I'm going to become a government hospital dental hygiene trainer or something, try to see what the highest level you can do in dental hygiene in here. Or one of the last students that didn't get her visa with dental hygiene, she said, I'm going to start a dental hygiene clinic myself. He said, this degree is not going to help you to start a dental hygiene clinic. And so he didn't, and that was his last question. So do careful research on it, Rajani, and see what's the highest thing you can take with getting another degree in dental hygiene. Because and why you really need that, and what courses that you didn't already have, that you'll be taking in your degree program. So so you're trying to convince the officer that I'm coming for something big back in Nepal. So you have to convince them, and it has to be that you get in a dental hygiene degree. It has to be something, Or I'm going for my master's in dental dentistry, or going to become a dentist, or something. Trying to push it up a little higher to the next level. Okay. Yeah.
I will research.
Please research it. You're a talented girl, I can tell. But do answer that one question really well. Sir, that at this present level, I am not able to be an instructor or a professor or a department head, but with a degree in dental hygiene, I can be a department head at the hospital or of dental hygiene, or I can be a dental education, a dental hygiene education professor, or whatever. So look up, see what this is going to help you towards. Or, sir, that at this level, that I'll be going for my master's, or I'll be going for some other bigger things. So, Great. Grant your consent.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Did you get a?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. Okay, Anjali, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Fantastic, thanks. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me about your academic background.
So I completed my diploma degree in dental science in Kanpur Institute of Health Science with a GPA of 2.98, during which I've worked in both private practice and community health settings. Yeah.
Okay, and please tell me, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to be a successful dental hygienist.
Are you not already a successful dental hygienist?
Because I'm a kind of person who like new routine and challenges every day. In a dental field, I get to interact with so many numerous patients daily, which will have a different interactions and different oral treatment. So yeah.
Okay. So another thing, Ranjani, is that global opportunities. It opens up doors for global opportunities too. Okay. So you may explore that global opportunities for dental hygiene degree, bachelor's level degree. Are you going to go for your master's degree?
I'm only planning for bachelor's now, but after graduating, I may plan. I may I can.
What is your career goal?
My career goal is to be a dental hygienist.
Are you not already a dental hygienist?
Yes, I'm a dental hygienist, but because unfortunately here in Nepal we do not have bachelors in dental hygienist. So because the US provides a bachelor's in dental hygienist, so that I can go there and study and enhance my skill.
Okay, and then what will you get back in return if you get your bachelor's degree in dental hygiene?
So after graduating, I will come back to Nepal and I will go to different rural areas of Nepal because many people of Nepal still don't know about oral hygiene and the treatment that need to be done. So I will create a awareness program and training and set some community health settings where I can provide them knowledge about dental care and oral treatment they need to be done.
Okay. And can you not already start doing that now?
I can, but I do not have that enough knowledge, I guess. I mean bachelor's, diploma and bachelor's is a different thing. So I guess so. I don't know.
Okay, so I encourage you, like Rajani, team up together, do better research on what you can do that's big. Because if you're going to spend $100,000 or more on your degree, and you're going to only make a little slight increase in your salary, and the officer's going to say, no, I don't know why they're doing this. And so they don't need to do this. They can just be a dental hygienist here. And so you need to be working towards being a dental hygiene professor, or going for your master's in something, or my ultimate goal is to be a professor or to run a department. You You have to be a dentist, I think, to run a dental center. You can't be a dental hygienist and run a dental center, I think, in Nepal. So, one of our students said, she said, I'm gonna start my own dental clinic. You can't do that with this degree, is what was the answer of the visa officer in Kathmandu. You can't do that with this degree, start a dental clinic. And so you need to see what you can do with a bachelor's degree in dental. That puts you on the global, to search for global opportunities in dental hygiene, and it allows you to be able to teach dental hygiene to others, or something that is going to be bigger than just be a dental hygienist. That you got to have something bigger. And so, because you already have the basic skills to be a dental hygienist. Your salary level won't increase so much if you have a degree, I don't think. Will it? It will increase a lot? Will your salary increase, I mean, like to double or triple or something like that if you have a degree in Nepal?
Well, definitely it will increase, but if we get into government sector only.
Yeah. Okay. So you need to have figured out what's going to be the reason why you're going to spend so much money to get this degree. Why there has to be some good reason why. Why for that? Okay. And it has to be something that's practical, like the girl saying, I'm going to start my own dental hygiene clinic. You have to be a dentist to start. So anyhow, see what can be done. Do all the research. What can I do with a U.S. Degree in dental hygiene? And so, what can you do? And so, I'm sure there's a lot of things you can do. So, do the research on that. Okay, I want you to get your visa. That's why I'm trying to get you to do your research on something bigger than I'm going to come back and be a dental hygienist again. Okay. And so you want to take it up to a bigger level. And so.
Can we say like after bachelor's, after graduating, then you can study master's there?
Yeah, and so but you need to have like your career goal that I want to become the head. I want to become a dental hygiene professor, something like that. Sorry.
Or dentist?
Or a dentist, yeah. If you want to, I want to pursue my further studies in dentistry, and so this is the platform that I've chosen to get started, or something like that.
But David asked, there's also a master's degree here in Nepal, so what is it?
Is there a master's in dental
Not
hygiene?
in dental hygiene, but in
Dentistry. Yeah. And so and you could just simply say that, sir, that true that we could get I could get a degree in dentistry here, but there's a great difference between the level of training in the United States and the level of training in Nepal. With the skills and knowledge that I'll gain from my studies in the United States, I will be well equipped to be a leader in the dental field in Nepal. So something like that. Show that it's worth that big investment to get a big jump in your career. So, Okay, great. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Unique answer. Yeah, good. Looking forward to that. Good morning. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Good. It was my birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah. Did you get one sometime?
I did.
You sure? Okay, great. And so, yes, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My full name is Isha Tapache.
Isha, please tell me, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
I want to pursue my bachelor degree in marketing management.
Marketing management. Why marketing management?
Well, I'm very passionate about understanding consumer behavior and making strategies between the person what they need. And also, according to my background, I have a complete in marketing field. That's why I have lots of experience about that. So I want to continue in this field. That's why I'm motivated by my marketing.
Okay. Do you have any experience in this field,
Yes.
Isha? Tell me about your experience.
When I was in my high school, I have done some advertising that really helped me to improve, and that was my experience field.
Okay, very good. And please tell me what was your GPA in high school?
In my high school, my GPA was 3.57 on the scale of
3.57.
57.
This looks like you're a very good student. How about your English proficiency test?
I have done Duolingo, where I got 110 score.
Very good. And please tell me about your career goal.
My career goal is to become a successful marketing manager, and also I want to develop the multinational industry where in marketing digital that can really help to the people to develop the strategies between the in different sectors as branding and promotions. So that's all.
Okay, very good, very good. And how are you going to pay for your education? Who will be your sponsor?
My parents are my sponsor.
What do your parents do?
My father is an Indian ex-army, and my mother has her own business in my hometown.
Okay, great. What is the combined annual income?
Well, my parents have 60,000 USD annual income combined together.
60,000
Yes.
USD. Okay. And how about your savings? You have any savings?
Yeah, we have 35,000 USD savings.
Good. You have any land?
Sorry?
Land?
Yeah, we have our own land in Tanong.
Okay. And what is the land value?
Sorry?
The value of the land to know? Any idea how much it's worth? The value? Good. On the tax certificate, it should have the amount, what
Yeah.
it's worth, and then you can translate that, convert that.
I don't have idea about that one right now.
So you can ask your parents.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Great. We have land in Tano valued at this amount. Okay. Or just land. Okay, very good. Well, it sounds like you have sufficient funds then for your education. And what are the ties that would bring you back to Nepal?
After my graduate, I will be back to my home country as that I have gained knowledge and skills from USA, and I want to be a very successful project manager and want to develop the marketing digital in my home country. So that is my most important things that I want to develop.
That sounds good interview. Good job. Keep up the good.
February 26th.
February 20th. So you'll try to move it up. All the best for getting it. Yeah. How are you? Okay, Nagamat, please tell me that where did you do your studies?
I have completed my high school from Butchol Rupandehi from Manipunda Higher Secondary School.
Okay, great. And please tell me, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to be a best entrepreneur of Nepal.
Okay, in which area? Which stream of business?
Yes.
Which business area do you want to be an entrepreneur?
Manufacturing
Manufacturing.
product of center pad.
Of
Manufacturing product of center pad.
what bag?
Sanitary pad.
Oh,
Sanitary
sanitary pads. Okay. I'm sorry. And so, please tell me, how did you become interested in this?
I have seen a lot of business, but no one has focused most of the product that everyone can afford. And center pad is one of the most necessary product in women's life. Being a woman myself, I recognize that women need to know about the use of center pad and its benefits about the health. So I got interested to make or manufacture a center pad in my future.
Very good. Do you have any family members or friends involved in this business?
No, officer, I will be the one family member, or I will be the first family member in this business from my family.
Okay. Is there already manufacturing in Nepal, or do they import from China in sanitary pads? Are there already manufacturing facilities for sanitary pads in women's hygiene products here in Nepal?
Yes, officer. It's not much more advanced in the production of center pad, but there are some people who are involved in the business of manufacturing center pad. I have seen their business not has been that successful, so I do have an interest to make that business successful in Nepal.
Okay. I would just say not just the pads, but I would say women's hygiene products. Women's hygiene products. And the reason that it's not so developed in Nepal to this point, you would like to develop it to the next level.
Yes,
Okay, very good. And so it's not just the pads, but also the other products that may be
Yes.
associated with that. And so that is a big market, of course. And so probably a market that can be very easily expanded if they're doing it. They're importing a lot of products from India, importing a lot of products from China. If you can produce it locally at a better price, or at least an equivalent price with a good product, that sounds like a good opportunity. Well, very good. That's expensive. How are you going to fund your education? Who will be your sponsor?
my parents are going to sponsor me for my education.
What do they do now?
My father has been serving in food transportation company in Qatar since 25 years, and my mother
My mother does,
My mother
runs
does-
or owns.
my mother owns a small clothing business, and she does teaches yoga in primary school level.
So, okay, so your mother owns a clothing
Yes.
business, or has it, mother is has clothing business and is also a yoga teacher.
Yes, officer.
What is their combined annual income?
$35,000 per year.
Okay, tell me, who are the members of your family?
We do have 6 family member in my family. One grandfather and grandmother, my father, mother, my older sibling, and me.
Okay, tell me, who is your older sibling?
My older sibling is my brother. His name is Nila. He is currently studying in
Masters in Nepal or abroad?
in Nepal.
Nepal, okay. And so your parents are supporting him and will support you. What is the total tuition and living expense for studying at your university?
I have gotten 93% of scholarships.
How much?
93% of scholarships.
93%.
Yes, officer. Which covers my more than half expenses in USA, and we do have a saving of $46,000, which will be covering other expenses in USA.
Very good. Happy graduation. Good
Thank
job.
you, officer.
I would state that at the beginning, when they ask about your finances, state the scholarship at the beginning, and then that way that they know you have everything taken in. Plus, you say, apart from my scholarship, that my parents have this business and work, and we have a savings in place of this amount. Yeah. So,
Okay.
but put the scholarship first, because that's the big thing that you have. Yeah.
Okay,
Which
sir.
university?
Texas State University.
Texas State. Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you, officer.
Excellent. Good job.
Thank you.
Prasanna. Yeah. Please tell me, Prasanna, what is your career goal?
To become a successful businessman.
Okay. Why do you want to become a successful businessman?
I belong to a family business background.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing my father working hard to make this business successful,
Yes.
I got inspired from him.
Yeah.
So I got interested in business.
Okay. How long has your father had the business?
More than 20 years.
What's the name of the business?
Shakti Food Products,
Shakti.
which manufacture goods like chips, pasta.
Great. And you market locally or nationwide?
Nationally, and we export to India also.
Okay. Well, that's great. And which products are you sending to India?
Pasta.
Pasta. Okay, amazing. And so do you have a big mill? Yes. In Butwal?
Yes.
Okay. And it's similar to the YY noodle?
No, sir. YY is that noodles and other products. We manufacture dalmot, chips, and pasta.
What is dalmot?
Namkeen type.
Okay. All right. Savory. And your interviewer will be likely to be an American, so they're not familiar with this. So you have to put it in their language. Savory snacks. Savory snacks. Savory snacks. So my parents, my father's had a savory snack manufacturing and distribution business for the past 20 years, where we distribute snacks nationally, called Shakti Foods, which we distribute nationally and export to India. Okay. So that you're putting the big picture before them already, so they see that you have that taken care of, your career is taken care of, everything else is taken care of, and I'm so happy to grant your visa.
So easy.
Yeah. You know, some are getting their visa in less than a minute because they just put that big thing up front and they can see the big picture quickly. That it's a good opportunity. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And plus you're coming back because it's your family business. Yeah. Yesterday was my birthday. So, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy an American
birthday.
American chocolate bar before you get to American. Yeah. Did you get one, Anjali?
Yeah, I got
Okay, good. Sweta's not had one yet, so come. How are you today, Sweta?
really great.
Good.
I really enjoyed it.
Thank you, thank you. Please have a seat.
Sir,
So,
have a good day.
great to see you both and looking forward to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my last day here for about 4 months. So, yeah, so please come tomorrow and we'll practice. Yeah, okay. Have a great day. Yeah. Sweta, please tell me that what are you planning to do for your career?
Officer, I'm planning to return back to the Nepal after my graduation.
Okay.
And I will be here working here as the head biologist in a college in the Pokhara. And so I will be working there as
Like a biology professor?
I gotta be the biology professor. And
Very good.
I'm also planning to help the student with the free courses and the web seminars, seminars, and all.
Okay, all right. So yeah, so you can simply say, Shweta, that my goal is to become a biology professor, and so complete my undergraduate work and perhaps do some teaching, and then get more experience. Maybe do my master's level work, and then become a professor. So, biology teacher, or professor, or a biology instructor, or a biologist, a research biologist, or something at the whatever will be very productive for your future. Okay, very good. And please tell me about the biology department at your university. Dr. Such and Such is the dean of the department. He has 15 years of experience at the university, and Dr. Such and Such is an expert in plant taxonomy, which is my favorite study, and so I'm very eager to study with him. All right, so find out at least a couple of the professors, the dean, the head of the department, how many years he's been there, what his expertise is, and any other professors that line up with your interests.
I just changed yesterday, so I don't have.
Okay, yeah. So go ahead and start doing your research on on Southwest Minnesota. Yeah. Okay. Great. And then and please tell me that what are the ties that would bring you back to Nepal?
Officer, as I'm the eldest child of my family, I have the really strongest bond with my family member, each and every member.
Yeah.
So I have to take care of my parents as they are growing older, and
Yes.
I have some responsibility towards my sibling as well. And I love my country so much, and I wanted to do some. I wanted to benefit my country with my education and my by the work which I will do in here.
Right. Okay. Excellent. And so, how did you become interested in biology?
Officer, since my childhood, was really fascinated and influenced towards the plants and animals, and growing up with that, I decided to learn more about it, and my eagerness to know about the plant, about their care, and how to grow them, and how to take care of the animals, how to prevent them from the.
What was your GPA?
My GPA was 2.64 in the 12.
Why wasn't it higher?
Because of that, I was interested. I was more engaged in the extracurriculum activities than my studies, which I regretted. But in the USA, I will be fully focusing on my studies than the extracurricular activities.
Extracurricular activities. Extracurricular.
activities.
Yeah. Okay. And what was your English proficiency test?
Sir, I have done IELTS, in which I have scored 6.5 overall.
Okay, very good, very good. How many years have you been studying an English medium?
More than 12 years.
More than 12 years. Okay, great. And in 10 years' time, what do you see yourself doing?
In 10 years' time, I have seen myself already return back to the Nepal with the knowledge and the skill which I will be gained in the USA, and I have already passed my master's in the Nepal as well, and I will be working here as a biology professor.
Wow. That sounds like a great dream, and I'm happy to help you fulfill that dream. Keep up the good work. Yeah, you'll be a great biology professor, I can tell. Yeah, excellent. Good, good. Manisha. Yeah.
Yes.
And we'll practice again tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I will.
Great. So you're ready. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Manisha, please come.
Hello, sir.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling
Good. Did I give you a chocolate?
You have already
Okay,
given me.
great, great. You got it. So, yeah, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me, first of all, have you ever visited the United States before,
No,
Manisha?
sir.
Yeah, have you ever been denied a visa to the U.S.?
No, sir.
Are you
This is my
planning to,
first time.
are you planning to work while you're in the United States?
No, sir, because I am going to study, so I will not focus on my study.
What are you studying in the United States?
I will be studying business administration.
Why
and
business
management.
administration?
So I want to be a business owner in futures and
What kind of business?
like clothing brand.
Clothing
business.
brand. What kind are you interested in this?
Like I have seen my friend business, which is in Lakeside, Pokhara. They have a manufacturing company of clothing brand, and they sell a handicraft product also. So I have got inspired from them.
Okay, very nice. And please tell me that about your sponsorship. Who will sponsor your
My
studies?
parents is gonna sponsor me.
Okay, what do your parents do?
My father has a restaurant here in Pokhara where he generates an annual income of 28,000. And also we have a partnerships here in a driving institute where we generate an annual income of $12,000.
Okay, so this is the way I would put it. My father's officer. My father's a businessman. He has both a restaurant and a driving institute, and even if he's a partner, that would be his too. His part of his. Yeah. So so my father is an ex Nepal Army. Yeah. So my father is retired from the Nepal Army and has a restaurant business and a driving institute business with an annual income of
40,000.
40. That's the pension plus the
all
two
of
businesses.
these, yeah.
Okay, 40,000.
Yeah.
Plus we have a savings in place of how much?
37,000.
37,000. And do you have land?
Yes, sir.
Do you know the value of that land, Manisha?
The value of the land is 2.5 lakh.
Okay, so and translated into U.S. dollars,
Yes.
and so approximately one.
Nepali 3/4.
Okay, so two and a half thousand.
Yeah, and we also have a house which is 50 lakhs Nepali.
200,000. 50 lakh. Okay, so yeah, so your total land value to 200, say 250, 260,
Yeah, according to
$1,000.
house we have 3 lakhs.
300,000.
300,000.
Okay, with land valued, land and property valued at 300,000. Land and property valued at, or property valued at 300,000. Okay, so you want to put that up first, and so yeah, so my father is receiving. So my father was formerly in the Indian Army.
Nepali.
Nepal Army. Yeah, my father's formed in Nepal Army. Is retired. My father's retired from the Nepal Army, having a restaurant and driving institute, and with an annual income of 40,000 US dollars. We have a savings in place of $38,000. Plus, we have land valued at 300,000 US dollars. And so. Very good. So you have sufficient funds. You're making that very clear in his eyes at the beginning, so he doesn't have to ask you a lot more questions. And okay, then, but what are the ties that will bring you back to Nepal, Manisha?
So after completing my education in the USA, I will return back to my home country.
I would say education without an S. Yeah.
Yeah.
After cleaning my education in the U.S. Say it again.
After completing my educations, I will
Not educations. Education. Yeah.
I will return back to my home country. I have a plan which is start my own business, and I have also my family who is strongly connected with me, and we have a land, so we have to look after that property also. So this is my
Very
strong.
good, Manisha. Well, I'm so happy to grant your visa. It's good. Good job. Yeah, great dream, good presentation, excellent job. So, yeah, so we'll practice again tomorrow, Manisha. When is the date for you again? For Monday. Okay, you're ready. You're ready already. And so, yeah.
So I'm a little bit confused also.
Okay, on which subject, which question?
So about my university,
Okay, tell me.
I have said that they offer a hands-on learning experience. So what kind of hands-on learning experience the university will provide for us?
Again, it has good internships, good, CPT, that's curricular training program, and that's good.
So during our study, we can do as internship also.
That's yes, you can. So as soon as you arrive on campus and you can go into your department, ask them about internships that are available, business internships that are available, and so they'll give you a list of things that and you can make application then for, and so companies then look at your application, and if they like it, then they will hire you for your internship.
And also during that period, I have done a job as a front desk officer, and after that, I have done graphic designing course and internship. So it is good to say.
It is good to say.
So my major subject is business administration, so that's why.
Okay, so everything's perfect about you. You just present yourself well, get yourself fully psyched up to be fully ready and to speak a little more loudly, okay? And so pump yourself up. Everything is perfect. You just pump yourself up and give it. And so,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Okay.
Yeah, we will meet tomorrow.
Okay, looking forward to that, Manisha.
Hello, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little nervous. Today is my very first time.
Okay, no problem, no problem. I can tell you're a very confident person, and you're going to do very well. Please, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
Hello, officer. My name is Srishti Adhikari.
Sure.
Srishti Adhikari.
Srishti, wow, universe, creation, yeah. So good, Srishti. Please tell me, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to be an actuary. Actuary.
Actuary, what is an actuary?
Actuary means that if I am going to have some insurance in some company, then so they have to calculate if it is of my health, and they have to calculate my health risks or health, how healthy I am, and such type of.
And they call that an actuary. Actuary. How do you spell that?
ACTUARY.
Okay, actuary. And what got you interested in being an actuary?
So actually, this is my very first time, and
Yes.
I'm only planning. I have completed my +2 in 2020.
Yes.
During pandemic.
Right.
And there is a so long gap for me.
What have you been doing?
I'm doing as a teacher. I'm a primary level, pre-primary level. That is UKG.
Yes.
I've been teaching them
Yes.
children. 3.5 years in teaching children, and now I'm eager to continue my further education. I'm Bachelor of Mathematics, so I'm sorry, this is my very first time. I don't know what to speak or
That's fine. Yeah. So, what was your faculty in your +2?
My faculty was science.
Science. Okay. What was your GPA?
My GPA was 3.21.
3.21.
CGPA.
Okay, very nice. And so you've been working since that time. You graduated which year?
I graduated in 2020.
2020, so COVID year.
Yes, in COVID.
So you graduated COVID year, and you've been teaching ever since that time. Teaching mathematics?
No, in mathematics was only teaching UKG. That is
UKG.
Pre-primary level,
small.
very small children.
Okay.
And I got interested in actuary that will help me by pursuing Bachelor of Mathematics. And this is my very first time. I'm not prepared. I'm just delivering what I.
That's fine.
In my mind.
That's very good. That's how everyone starts. So that's fine. And you're already very confident. So since 2020 to 2024, you've been teaching UKG. Okay, this seems like a very different thing. UKG teacher, actuary. Science, UKG teacher, actuary. So I'm not getting it. What's the connection?
Okay, I will work it and I will find some connection.
Okay, good.
I'm not very prepared too.
Yeah.
I just want to.
So you've had a good GPA with science, no doubt about it. And so that shows you have a good mind, you're able to do your studies well. You've had a long gap with something that's not really science related, and so that's education. And but if you do science education, do you already have your major selected?
Major selected no, only mathematics.
Only
Math and bio were in selection, and I chose
and
mathematics.
mathematics. Okay, so math teacher.
It may go that way, but just I'm fulfilling that gap.
Yeah.
I was actually studying chartered accounting in Nepal, but I couldn't succeed there. I was trying there, but I couldn't succeed there, and this only teacher was I only taught for 1-2 months on my own school, and
Yeah.
I'm planning to make a year gap experience, and I'm working on it. Actually, I was a chartered accountant student, but I could not do that, so I'm planning to study further in USA and do my further
Okay.
career.
Why? Tell me why you couldn't complete your CA.
Yeah, I couldn't pass the subject. What can I
Okay,
say?
it's from the first semester.
So first semester completed, second semester could not complete.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to mention this in the interview. I just want to.
You're telling me
I
for
just-
additional information.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
see.
So I got that part now. So math goes with science. That's okay. Your education in between. Tell
I
me,
know.
why do you want to leave UKG teaching and go into mathematics?
Now what to say? Right after my graduation,
Yes.
I was not sure about my career, so I was exploring the things like many subjects,
Right, right.
many faculties. I was exploring, but while exploring, I got an opportunity to teach in school. I was not very sure that I will be a teacher or anything, but I was exploring that thing also. While exploring, it took many years, like 1, 2, 3 years. But I'm sure that I will not end up like being a teacher. I want to grow up and study hard and work on my what to say.
Have you done anything related to math since your science studies?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, tell me about your math classes. Are you very good in math?
A bit good.
Okay. Scoring such scores as?
Sorry.
What kind of
Score do I
scores
have
were
in
you
my
getting? Yeah.
mathematics?
Yes,
B
marks.
plus.
B plus. Okay. I was scoring B plus marks in math in all my high school studies, and then I did teaching in the UK level after COVID, and then it's brought me to want to go back into math sector and actually be involved in the insurance business.
Actually,
Yeah. So actuary, which is more of a business type thing, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah. You've talked with Suresh about this?
yes.
What's he say?
No, I didn't talk about
Okay.
that. Actually, I will just say I'm just planning about this.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
planning. This is my first interview, and I am seeing that it is being very hard to convince
Yes.
an interviewer to be an
Yes.
actuary. And in middle of my so many gap, I taught for the UKG level, and previously I was in science faculty. I'm feeling very difficulty in connecting
Yes.
more these things, but I will make up the things up and make myself confident, and I will deliver nicely. This was the very first, and I know that I cannot stand on that actuary thing. Okay, I will make my mind and I will work on it.
You're very fun to work with. You're a great personality. Good to see you. And so we'll practice again
Yes,
tomorrow.
I
Okay.
have not practiced till date. If you ask me which university, why university, and I will be done.
Yeah.
I have not practiced
Okay,
yet. And
not a problem, not a problem. That's how we get started and then gradually pick up more till we're very fluent in answering the questions. So not to worry. Yeah, keep up the good work. Meet you tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
All right. Do
Thank
your research a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay,
I
great.
have to research
Yes.
a lot.
Okay, great to see you today. God bless you. Hey, it was my birthday yesterday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, Kit Kat, U.S. chocolate bar. Okay, so come in today and get your U.S. chocolate bar. Today we have Kit Kats, and so if you like Kit Kats, let me find one that doesn't have a sticker on it. Hey, do you know that Kit Kat is one of the most successful chocolate bars in America?
Sorry, what is it again?
Kit Kat chocolate bar.
It's one of the most.
Successful chocolate bars in America.
Wow.
And Selena, come get your Kit Kat. Yeah, Selena, our wonderful office manager, awarded a Kit Kat for all of her hard work. Kit Kat is.
We have a celebration. Kusum is already.
Okay, Kusum is here. One of our students is here. We're so excited to be able to have you as our audience today. Encourage you to call